Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Pisces. Pisces, this is your weekly general reading for the 16th through the 22nd of December 2019. Please keep in mind this reading is an intuitive reading. I am pulling from the Butterfly Oracle. I'm also using the Crystal Intentions Oracle, and I will be using the Crystal Visions Tarot for your weekly general messages. And at the end of your reading, Pisces, I will be pulling a Super Attractor Oracle for you as well. Oh, nice. So we have Windfall coming up here. Oh, this is very positive. This is a lucky energy. For those of you that like to play scratch-offs or lottery or anything like that, or if you've been waiting on money to come in, especially those of you that have been waiting for a long time, especially if it's a lawsuit, an inheritance, or anything like that, it's coming. All right. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, Spirit. And this could be a windfall of love, okay? Some type of, everyone's abundance or things that come into your life that you've been needing is going to be different. So that could represent that as well, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Pisces. All right, we have it. So we have the blue lace agate, and I'll read this in just a moment for you. Thank you, Spirit. What a lucky energy there. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The 16th through the 22nd of December 2019. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know this week, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. We got it. All right. The situation of the week is the Five of Pentacles. Very interesting. Crossing you is the Hermit. In your foundation is the Ace of Swords. Recent past energy, we have Judgment. Crowning you is the Five of Cups. Your outcome energy, your new circumstance is the Nine of Wands. Beautiful energy right here. The Star is the overall energy. All right, give me just a moment. We have several fives here. And we have, we have the number 55. We have the two nines, the number 99, okay? I always say, go and Google the angel number meaning, because there are extra messages there for you. If you take the time and the effort to do so, there's something there for you, okay? Those are synchronicities. That's signs from the heavens for you. Now, let's start here. So we have Windfall. I feel for some of you, this is going to be unexpected. And it doesn't mean that it's just going to be bukus, maybe of financial aid coming from some unexpected, situation. What I'm getting here, you could go and, get a scratch off and maybe win $100, but it was $100 more than you had, right? It's that type of energy is what I'm getting. For some of you, you are waiting on a legal situation. It could be inheritance. And, you've been waiting for a while. I feel like it's been put off. There's been a lot of setbacks. And I feel like that this chapter in your life is fixing to close. I do feel like there's going to be some compromises and agreements that are going to be made in some area that this windfall has to do with, okay? For others of you, I feel this could be really any area of your life of what it is that you need personally. And I feel like there could be an abundance coming your way. It's almost the energy of serendipity that I'm getting here, and it's unexpected. Someone shows up and maybe they're going to help you with some bills, and it's unexpectedly. It's that type of energy right here. I see this as a good omen. I see this as very lucky here, okay? This is a blessing. Now we have speak the truth. Listen well. Have the courage to say what you need to say. Be heard. Read between the lines. It is easy for me to express myself. I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. And this is the energy of the blue lace agate. I'm going to hold it there for a minute so you can look at it. Very powerful energy right here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, now we have the overall energy. We have the star here. This is the energy of Aquarius. This is powerful. Getting many different energies from this. For some of you, this is hope. This is renewal. Some of you have recently went through the Tower moment. And here comes a healing. Okay? For some of you, you are definitely communicating with Spirit. You're communicating your desires, your wants, your wishes. For many of you, you're starting to realize that what you want is within reach here. Okay? And this is you going after it. Very powerful energy. I feel for many of you, you're doing a lot of spiritual work. There's a lot of knowledge that has been gained through this as well. Make sure you pay attention to your dreams, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities, okay? Now, your situation of the week is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is an energy of lack, hardship. It could be also a feeling of rejection, okay? This is going to mean something different for each of you. This can be many different areas of your life. I feel for some of you, this is along the areas of your finances. And for some of you, we're talking about rejection, maybe from a romantic partner, okay? And this is an energy of feeling like you're alone or abandoned as well. So you could have recently been through a breakup. For some of you, this is a loss of a job, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that it's very important for you to see the opportunities that are still available to you, Pisces, okay? It's time for you to go after something that's going to bring you fulfillment, especially if we're talking about a career or a job, okay? And Spirit wants you to know it's within reach, but it requires you to take action, okay? It requires you to start planting the seeds. And if you've already planted the seeds, then it's time to start nurturing them, okay? Now we have the Hermit coming up here in your crossing position. I see this as a positive. This is the energy of Virgo. This is going within. This is taking time out to pause and reflect. This is where spiritual enlightenment is gained. This is where you figure out which direction to go in. Okay, this is where you figure out how you're going to pick yourself up out of this situation that this has to do with right here. Now, for some of you, you could be feeling this lack, that you're in a job that feels like it's dead end. You barely are able to pay the bills and you're tired of it. And Spirit is saying it's time to start planting the seeds. It's time to go after something that's going to really, be that wish fulfillment, that's going to bring you emotional satisfaction. And all the answers that you're looking for lie within you, Pisces. And this is you tapping into that inner guidance that you hold, okay? And this is what's allowing for you to be patient with yourself as well as the process. This is what allows you to figure out which opportunity you're wanting to go after, okay? Now you have the Ace of Swords here in your foundation, and this is amazing. Here's this new beginning of clarity, okay? Here's this new beginning of doing what's right and what's just for you. For many of you, this is justice in some area of your life, in some situation. Now you have the discovery of truths that you need, okay? And you found them by going into Hermit mode here. This allows for you to move forward successfully. This allows for you to cut anything that you felt was, holding you back, limiting you. This could have been a toxic relationship, a toxic work environment, just any toxic situation. And now you're breaking free from it. Now we have Judgment coming up here in your recent past energy. Many of you are, you know, starting a new beginning, all right? Or you're at the end of completing a cycle, okay? And, you know, this is still coming up, even though it's in your past energy. So you're still feeling this. Some of you are still doing a review. You are still, you know, looking back at past challenges and obstacles, and you're learning. You're gaining knowledge from what you've been through, and you're turning that into power. Okay, and it's, a lot of times this takes time. This is you taking that energy of lack, or, you know, what that hardship was, what you've been through, and turning it into, transmuting it into something that's going to fuel you. It's going to allow for you to, you know, leave any karmic debt you feel like you've been going through. It's going to be able for you to wipe that slate clean and move forward, because you've learned from past experiences, and you're taking that knowledge with you, where you can use it in the present and the future when needed, so you don't repeat a cycle that was challenging, okay? Because you've already been through it. You already know, you already see the red flags, you see the signs, okay? You intuitively know that, no, I'm not going to do this because I've already been through this. So it's really turning that knowledge into power. And it allows you to have rite of passage here. And it allows for you to complete a cycle and start a new beginning. This Five of Cups energy in your crowning position is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is loss. This is disappointment, regret. Again, this could have been a job. This could be a job you're in and you're just tired of it. For some of you, this is a breakup, okay? But, you know, I feel with, you know, Judgment coming up here and the Ace of Swords, you having the clarity that you need. You're choosing here to see the opportunities that are still available to you. And that's what's important right here. So you're going to be able to break free from this energy. And you know why, Pisces? And this is one of my favorite energies and cards out of the whole tarot, the Nine of Wands. Okay, because this is your new circumstance, and this talks about how courageous you are. This talks about how much inner strength you have. Okay, and this is you tapping into it. You may have been dealing with the situation for many years, whether it was a toxic work environment, a toxic relationship, whatever this was. You may have even been wounded in the process. But you know what? You have the spirit of perseverance running within you and through you. You're not going to let anything get in the way of you achieving your goals and what you're going after, okay? That's how much strength you have. You're prepared and you're awake and you're aware. And this is what's moving you forward. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Pisces. For some of you, this windfall, it could be money. It could be an inheritance. It could be some type of lawsuit. It could be a scratch-off lottery ticket, okay? For others of you, this could be some area of your life where you're needing assistance and it comes in unexpectedly, okay? Be open to receiving as well. Speak the truth. Listen well. Have the courage to say what you need to say. Be heard. Read between the lines. It is easy for me to express I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. Blue lace agate. Powerful energy right here. You know, with the star here, you know, you are definitely communicating with the divine through meditation. Many of you are listening to your dreams, signs, symbolism, synchronicities. Many of you, you have this energy of hope and renewal that's coming in here. You're allowing a healing to take place at this time. Others of you are seeing a wish or a dream that's within reach and you're taking action on it. This Five of Pentacles, whatever this lack or hardship or rejection is in your situation, you know, I definitely get a sense here that this is what you're using to fuel yourself to be able to move forward. Because Judgment here in your recent past is talking about, you know, you doing that review. So I'm definitely getting a sense here that you are breaking free, especially with the Five of Cups in your crowning position. This is you choosing to see the opportunities that are still available to you. okay? Now, the Hermit, I feel like, you know, you going in and out of Hermit mode is where this spiritual enlightenment is gained. This is what's allowing you to figure out which direction to head in, where you're wanting to go, what you're wanting to achieve. And be patient with yourself, okay, Pisces? I feel for many of you, you've been through a lot, you've had a lot of hardships, but you're not going to let that stop you because you are a perseverer. You have the clarity that you need here. There's a sense of justice, especially karmic justice for some of you. I really feel like whatever wrongs you have had to deal with, where people have done you wrong or wronged you, I feel like Spirit's going to right some wrongs here. It just may happen unexpectedly, and it may come from, you know, different ways that were completely unexpected, okay? But, you know, you've been through a lot, some of you, and, you know, it hasn't gone unnoticed, okay? And I feel that you are really pulling upon your inner strength here, and this is what's allowed you to see what's still available. This is what's allowing for you to break free. You know, you have the spirit of perseverance here. You have so much strength. It's just, you know, you can get through anything, and you know it. You realize this, and you know you're prepared, you're aware, and you're awake. And this is what's allowing for you to be able to move forward. Okay? And nothing's going to get in your way. Nothing. Nothing. Thank you, Spirit. Powerful reading. The energies is very powerful. You guys are perseverers. You have so much inner strength and inner wisdom and knowledge that you tap into. And this is what gets you through challenges and obstacles, Pisces. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. I love it. Thank you so much, Spirit. Further confirmation here of how much inner strength that you have. All right, Pisces, I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Please let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Pisces.